one at a time, ready to play.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's NateTech C.A. here again with a review on the G36E Valkyrie. Valkyrie. There's many different ways to pronounce this gun, and this is not the only gun. I pronounce it personally Valkyrie. Anyways, guys, that's not on topic, so I'll get to the review. First off, I just want to start off by saying that this gun is exactly on par with the normal G36E. There is actually two differences. The camouflage, which is a snow camouflage, has a couple of nice designs on the side, especially good for Snow Valley and Cold Seed. And the other difference is the reload sound. Not that it makes a difference, but it is a difference. Guys, anyways, that wraps that part up. So I'll name off the stats starting right now. The damage is 45, the portability is 57, the rate of fire is 68, the accuracy is 90, the recoil is 68. Now the spread on this gun is alright, it's average, nothing specially low or especially high. The recoil recovery on this gun is again average, nothing special. But yet this gun is overpowered in my opinion and overused. And it's not the power thing alone either. But anyways, now getting in depth to the stats. The damage is a solid 3-shot kill no matter what kind of vest you're wearing. It cannot be a 2-shot kill, as goes for most assault rifles, or pretty much all of them, I believe. And it is not a 4-shot kill. And it does not have a damage drop off at all, which is a really good thing about this gun. And that's about all this gun is good. That's why I consider it overpowered. Anyways, the portability is 57. Nothing especially fast, nothing especially slow. It's not like a SMG, it's not like a L85 or anything like that. But you can rush with this gun, you can camp. Either one works, just whatever fits your playstyle. Anyways, moving on to rate of fire. This gun is average, as in rate of fire. There's not too much to talk about a rate of fire, so I guess I'll move on to accuracy, and this is where the stat is ridiculously high. You can snipe across the map. You can kill someone across the map with just 3 shots of this gun. And that is what I hate of this gun, is the accuracy combined with the power, combined with the recoil, because the recoil is actually fairly low combined with the power and accuracy. And that is why this is one of the reasons why I do not use this gun, is because I just personally don't like it, because it's overused. That's another reason, and it's overpowered. Anyways, moving on to the spread. It is decent, which is another, in my opinion, a bad thing, because it's just another thing that makes it even more easy. It's more easy to use. And the recoil recovery is actually average again. It is actually a little bit slower than the L85. If you guys pay attention, if you ever used an L85A1 mod or the camo version, you can on the camo version you can tap faster, but on the regular L85 you can tap faster because the recoil recovery is higher, has better points. Anyways, guys, that explains the stats. So I'll get into modifications. The only thing is there's a sniper scope. I don't know. I don't use it much in this game. And as you guys, this is another off-topic thing. I'm not the only person using a G36E. I believe there is at least one or two other people using it, and I don't mean just picking up mine. I mean they actually probably bought it. I don't know that for sure, but you know, whatever. And guys, I do have this gun permanent. I bought it permanent, thinking I would use it all the time, but Nexon came out with better guns, more balanced guns, and that's when I realized the G36 is horrible for me. Anyways, the modifications. I explained the scope. The magazine, you can have an extended magazine, you can have your fast reloader magazine, any of your press, whatever you prefer. And you can have a silencer on this gun, which sometimes I go with the S1 because it reduces some of the recoil. And it changes. The only thing I don't like about that S1 suppressor, it dramatically changes the recoil pattern on this gun. And speaking of recoil pattern, this gun's recoil pattern, you might notice this in my video, or you might not, but it goes straight up for the first 3 or 4 shots, and then it starts going, you know what, maybe not even that. It starts going either diagonal up to the left or diagonal up to the right. You really can't tell which way it's gonna go until it actually goes that way. But yeah. Anyways, that explains the modifications. I sometimes run around with this gun on the S1 suppressor. Anyways, that explains all the modifications. My comments about this gun: it is an OP gun, and I'm sure I said that before. It's especially good in Snow Valley or Cold Seed, and I said that before. But you have to tactically use this gun, and what I mean by that is you can't just go full auto. Like, even at medium range, you can maybe burst in 2 at the most, but for the most part you guys need a tap fire, and I would tap fire in medium ranges. I would only go full auto in close quarters combat, CQB range, or SMG ranges, I would call it. So this gun's a tapping gun. If you tap with this gun, you will definitely be more successful. So also, this gun is over accurate. I said that, and overused. Speaking of which, you know what? I'll give you a prime example. In this game, you can see many people are using a G36, the regular and the Valkyrie. Actually, I think I'm the only person, if not one other, actually using the G36E Valkyrie, but that really doesn't matter. There's just a lot of G36s, and my example is, if you notice in my other reviews, there have been G36Es in them. Lots of them, and that's all some people use, and that kind of disappoints me because, you know, everyone uses it. It's not creative or anything. But I really don't want to offend anybody, so I'll just stop right there. So my final words personally is I really dislike this gun. I can't say I hate it, because if I hated it, I would be going on a boycott on this gun, and I wouldn't even make a review on it. It's too strong of a word for me. For this gun, I dislike it highly. I strongly dislike it. And for those of you who use the G36E, I would just try other guns out just to have fun. I mean, this is a game. I mean, it's not your life. So yeah. Anyways, my rating for this gun is a 7 out of 10, and because everybody uses it, and that's my main problem with this gun. Guys, that is a bit, that is it, and I'll see you guys later. And also, you guys may notice that this review is speeded up, and you may notice it, you may not, but it is, and I just did that so you guys can see more footage of the G36E. So that is it, guys. Peace out, have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and peace out.